Are you an audio engineer, animator, or just a sound effects enthusiast who wishes they had more boner sound effects in their collection? Well, you're in luck with the new 1000 Sounds Boner Collection. We've got the chubby, the little prick, the chode, the crazy ejaculator, the boner entering bullet time, the boner that takes a few seconds to struggle out of pants, the my first boner, the musical boner, the just can't get it started boner, the whipped out in public, the Rube Goldberg, the fish boner, the robot boner, the human boner that for some reason sounds like a bunch of kittens boner, and the Kevin. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Order the Boner Collection today and we'll throw in the giant cartoon booby collection for free.
Promotional considerations for You Don't Know Jack provided by
Fetus T-shirts, fashion, baby cute.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and from now on, I'm throwing my peanut shells right on the ground. Yeehaw! And we're off.
Let's go!
To get started, I'd like to butter her flapjack. You know who I've always had kind of a thing for? That Mrs. Butterworth. Her entire body is filled with sticky sweet maple syrup. Now that's a woman. If the maple syrup inside of Mrs. Butterworth served the same function as the sap on a maple tree, what would it do for her? Help transport nutrients through her body, insulate her body from cold weather, protect her skin from the sun, or help keep wild animals away from her? Sap helps carry water and nutrients throughout a plant's vascular system. That means every time you empty out a bottle of Mrs. Butterworth's, she dies of malnourishment. Well, I bet you feel like a jerk.
Just a little ditty about two.
Open wide for The Art of the Tidy Whities. And it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a still life painting by famed artist Paul Cézanne, or just a description of the Fruit of the Loom logo. If it's Paul Cézanne, click here or press 1. If it's Fruit of the Loom, click here or press 2. Okay, we're off. Apples, peaches, pears, and grapes. 3 types of grapes. Apples and napkin. 4 apples, fruit and jug on a table. A big red apple, green grape leaves. I've seen wedgies more comfortable than that. I don't know Cézanne's work very well, but the inside of my underwear looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. I may be ill.
Clean that feet on the feet. 3.
This one's called, Why Was the Chicken Even on the Road? Hey, remember that joke, what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper! Ha! A nun falling down a cliff! Ha ha! A penguin in a blender! Ha 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 ha! A zebra with a sunburn! Ha 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 ha! Anyway, what's black and white and red and green all over? The flags of many Caribbean countries, the flags of many Slavic countries, the flags of many East Asian countries, or the flags of many Arab countries? Seriously? Let me show you something. Called the Pan-Arab colors, black, white, red, and green make up the flags of Arab League countries, from Iraq to Libya to Kuwait to Jordan to Sudan to Syria. And most Arab countries use some combination of those colors, if not all of them. Ha! Okay, here's another one. What's black and white and red and green and purple all over? Nothing! Okay, next question.
Love question 4.
Say hello to Teach Your Children Well.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Now pay attention to this one, because if you do well, I'm going to float you some extra coinage. Put these mammals in order from fewest teats to most teats. Pig, goat, cat. Cat, goat, pig, cat, goat, pig, goat, or goat, cat, pig. Oh, the humanity! No, I'll get this. Goats have 2 nipples, cats have 8 on average, and pigs average 12 to 14, but can have as many as 32. Look, I don't care how many nipples you have, animals. Just do us the common courtesy and not breastfeed in public. It's gross.
Let's make a baby 5.
Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Fathers of invention. What did they invent? Good luck. Third place. Not many people know this, but I'm a bit of a closet inventor myself. In fact, right here on the desk in front of me is a device I invented that sprays a fine mist of herbal throat preparation into my mouth when my voice gets a little scratchy from recording. Here, I'll demonstrate. Just switch it on for you here. Open my mouth just a bit and...